Hello friends, so it is Friday, January 20th. Thought I'd do another update here on my battle here with esophagus cancer. I'm in the hospital today. I've been in here for, I think this is my third day. Basically, um, they sent me over here, I think on Wednesday, after seeing my palliative care doctor. He didn't like the looks of things after seeing me. I hadn't eaten in going on 2 weeks and hadn't been able to drink hardly anything in a week. So he viewed it as a crisis condition and had me admitted over here in the Ontario hospital for an emergency gastric bypass, which basically they're just going to do a tube insertion into my stomach that allows me to be fed somewhat normal food. That didn't work out. The surgery didn't go well. What should have been a 30-minute procedure went on for about 4 or 5 hours, and they couldn't get the tube in for some reason. I think because of the esophagus blockage, something to do with that. So basically, they admitted me, and now they're spent the day stabilizing me with, all kinds of IVs here. You look at that crap. I'm tired of looking at it myself, but they had me hooked up to all kinds of antibiotics and different pain medications and stuff to get me stabilized. On day 2, they got me stabilized, and now they've actually got me on something called I think TPL or TPN feeding, since they can't do the gastric tube. They still got to get something in me, some kind of nutrition, or I'm not going to make it. So they got me hooked up on a different feeding method. This basically feeds me through my through the tubes I've already got in my arm. I've already showed you that. So basically, it's a pump IV. It's coming in through my arms rather than my stomach. They can't give me the better nutrition is to come in using a G tube through your stomach. Since they can't do that, this is the only other option. So they're going to do this for another day here in the hospital, and then hopefully I can get discharged. And then once I'm discharged, they'll hook me up with a home health care pharmacy. Pharmacy worker will get all the supplies. We'll get one of these poles again. Probably tired of looking at that, but they'll ship one of those to our homes. We'll get hooked up with the medication, or rather the nutrition, and then I can continue the feeding at home. Basically, what it comes down to is this is how I'm going to be fed for the next month to month and a half as I go through these treatments. It's just something to keep me going so I can go through the treatments. I mean, I'm kind of in an endless loop here. I can't stop the treatments or I'm just done. So, and if I can't get some nutrition in me, I'm done. So I've got to do both. I've got to do the treatments and the nutrition, and that's where I'm at. So, and I'm feeling better. I'm actually feeling, I know I look like crap. I haven't had a shower in 3 or 4 days. I'm tired. I've been on pain meds nonstop, but I know I look like I'm about 80 or 90 now, but really I actually feel pretty good since they started this feeding. 100% better. And I'm going to beat this, man. I know I'm going to beat this. That's the important thing. Other than that, it's it's another gloomy day in LA. Give you a view out the window here. We've been getting tons of rain. Fortunately, I'm not out in the middle of it. They got a nice little room here. You don't have to share it with anyone. It's like a little hotel room. This is a fairly new hospital in Ontario. Really good amenities. They're taking great care of me. I mean, they're, here like that the moment, I ring the bell. Great cable TV, probably, 50, 60 channels. And everything's in this room, the computers, everything they need. So, I really don't even have to